Listen, lady, you think I like playing gatekeeper between the paparazzi and the politicians? I don't have time to babysit them, and I'm not here to hold your hand.
Well, I'm camping out until I'm granted an audience.
Have fun.
Fine. I hope you brought a sleeping bag.
Commander Shepard? Commander, humanity has questions.
Damn press.
See, you're keeping the peace.
Yeah, I feel like a glorified doorman.
Most people would see it as a move up.
Wedged in here with all the stuffed shirts? I'd rather be back down on the streets. I appreciate the higher pay grade, but I'm not a political creature.
If you didn't want to be upped, why'd you accept?
You don't say no to Counselor Udina. Well, maybe you would, but I gotta live here. I know, squeaky wheel gets the oil, but I didn't lobby for promotion like some other officers. I'm not even sure why he picked me. I never know with politicians. I hate political BS.
Don't lose your edge. You might need it.
Oh, wouldn't mind an excuse to get my fingers dirty.
Oh, if you know what I
It's
mean.
killing me about Earth.
You and me both.
I haven't been back in years. Now I may never. If this ain't the end of days, it's pretty damn close. All non-council races, be aware that the council is not accepting new meeting requests.
Okay, and got... I think this is my... Yeah. So I think this is where I can... Quarian Pilgrim. Jen Valanar Nima. Oh, Nima, right, yeah. Citadel received a large credit transfer from the fleet. Purchased technically high-end weapon mounts and connect barrier emitters from several ship service centers. On Ilium, another Quarian pilgrim, unidentified, was observed searching for a ship traveling close to the Perseus Veil. The pilgrim was later heard saying that his pilgrimage was recalled. Data suggests that the Quarian fleet is withdrawing its pilgrims and upgrading ships for combat somewhere near the Perseus Veil. This could be a reaction to the Reaper invasion, but no formal officer or request for no formal offer or request from assistance has come. Intel suggests the Quarians may instead be preparing for conflict with Geth. Interesting. Stream offers information, access, and support authorization for covert operations or acquisitions. Interesting. No doubt, possibly in line with decisions I made in Mass Effect 2. No, I don't want to enter the friggin' shooting range. Oh, yeah, there you go. All sorts of fancy equipment. And I've got a whopping 35,000 credits. Oh, boy. Oh, Lord, Udina. I really don't like Udina. Something tells me in this game I'm going to really not like Udina.
Commander, Counselor Udina said you'd be coming.
And here I am.
If you'll follow me, the council is already in session.
We've got our own problems, Counselor. Earth is not in this alone.
But Earth was the first Council world hit. By all reports, it faces the brunt of the attack.
By your reports.
The
Shit
reports
show.
are accurate. Earth was attacked by the Reapers. And it's just the beginning. We need your help. Everything you can spare.
Each of us faces a similar situation. Even now, the Reapers are pressing on our borders. If we lend you our strength to help Earth, our own worlds will fall.
We must fight this enemy together.
And so we should just follow you to Earth?
He
Even
has
if
a
we were
point.
to unite our fleets, do you really believe we could defeat the Reapers?
I don't expect you to follow me without a plan.
Counselors, We have that plan, a blueprint, created by the Protheans during their war with the Reapers.
A blueprint for what?
We're still piecing it together.
A weapon of mass
But it
destruction.
appears to be a weapon of some sort.
Capable of destroying the Reapers?
So it would seem.
The scales. It would be a colossal undertaking.
No. I forwarded the plans to Admiral Haggett. The remnants of the human fleet are already gathering resources to begin construction.
Our initial calculations suggest it is very feasible to build.
If we work together.
Have you considered that the Reapers destroyed the Protheans? What good did this weapon do?
It was never
It was
finished.
incomplete. There was a missing component, here. Something referred to only as the catalyst. But they ran out of time before they could finish building it.
Do you really believe this can stop the Reapers?
Liara believes it can work, and so do I. And while I haven't always agreed with Udina, he's right about this. We need to stand together. Now more than ever. The Reapers won't stop at Earth. They'll destroy every organic being in the galaxy if we don't find a way to stop them.
Think about it. Don't be shaking your
The
head.
cruel and unfortunate truth is that while the Reapers focus on Earth, we can prepare and regroup.
We are convening a summit amongst our species. If we can manage to secure our own borders, we may once again consider aiding.
I'm sorry, Commander. That is the best we can do.
Oh, you guys suck.
Shepard, meet me in my office.
I hope that's an offer of support. I'll be digging up what I can on this Prothean device, Shepard.
Move quickly.
They're a bunch of self-concerned jackasses, Shepard. We may have a spot on the Council, but humanity will always be considered second-rate.
How can they be so blind?
They're scared, and they're looking out for themselves.
Our people are scared, and we are looking out for them the best we know how.
Uh-oh.
Counselor?
Commander, I can't give you what you need, but I can tell you how to get it.
I'm listening.
Primarch Fedorian called the War Summit, but we lost contact with him when the Reapers hit Palaven. Those meetings won't proceed without him. The Normandy is one of the few ships that can extract Primarch Fedorian undetected.
So far, you've only explained how I can help you.
It might seem that way, but the leaders of this summit will be the ones deciding our future, the fate of our fleets, where they fight, and with whom. A grateful Primarch would be a tremendous ally in your bid to unite us.
We're at war, and you want me to play politician?
If it gets you what you need, what does it matter?
Fair game.
Our latest intelligence says that the Primarch was moved to a base on Palaven's largest moon. I've done all I can to help. The rest is up to you. There is one other thing. The Council wanted me to tell you, we've chosen to uphold your Spectre status.
Well, that's kind of you.
And various resources will be made available to you. Good day.
Well, that went well.
It's a start. I'll talk to the others in the meantime. See if we can support this summit. Move things along.
Thanks.
Suddenly 1,000 updates. Reaper variants. What else we got? Reaper capabilities. Citadel Council and Citadel Space. Okay. Nothing overly important.
The Council. You saved their lives. And for what?
It's the right thing to do, bro.
Apologies that boil down to maybe later. If we don't figure out something, maybe later will be an epitaph on a mass grave of 11 billion.
I know what I'm gonna do. What are you gonna do?
Humanity has created some goodwill in the galaxy. Now we cash in our chips. I will get what funding I can, what materials I can, and spread the message. Help the humans, help yourselves. I'll institute a draft in our colonies and order all civilian ships armed. Work on the Prothean device will be around the clock.
Any news from Earth?
There is constant news. All of it bad. The Reapers are
not
destroying
surprising.
satellites and the old nuclear missile silos, along with everything else that could help. We have a handful of quantum entanglers spread all over the continents. All other communication is cut.
What's your read on the counselors? Any angles I could pursue?
Tavos is a diplomat and compromiser, but she's wrapped up in defending Asari space like a mother panther. Valern is out of his depth. The Solarians like their wars won before they start. They're frightened now. Use that. In Sparatus, I'd take what he offers. It's strange days when the Turians are the least hostile to humans, and there's a need there.
You're a Citadel counselor. Don't you have options when the others block you like this?
With Parliament destroyed and Shastri gone, I have more power than any human in history. But today, you saw how little that is. Rest assured, I will not be counted out long. I know I can move mountains. Do not lose sight of that, because the task before us is moving planets.
Yeah, dude. Get some results.
Anderson would be proud, so long as you deliver. You think you can do that?
You need a carrot or a stick to drive a mule, and humanity has neither right now. Our armada is tied down fighting or fleeing, and with Earth's comm buoys gone, our economy is reduced to an IOU. But leave that part to me. I will lean on our colonies for all they're worth, and I can broker enough trade to repair and resupply Hackett's fleet.
Good.
Did you know a lot of people on Earth?
Many. It's monstrous to think of them being snuffed out, of course, but the part that gets me is Arcturus. I must have known most of the Alliance Parliament on a first-name basis. I required a second VI just to track all their birthdays and anniversaries. Rose Garden stuff, but to have it all gone.
I should go.
I'll be here.
Okay, so we've got our first couple of major pieces of information and where we need to go and what we need to be doing. Off on a trek to solve the Turian problem, and oh lord, seriously. Oh, there's Vega, and there's douchebag Le Bitch.
Commander Shepard.
Commander
People
Shepard!
of the Alliance
Commander,
have
question by the
Commander Shepard, Khaleesa bint seen in Al-Jalani. Isn't it true that you were on Earth when the Reapers attacked? How do you justify running away while millions of people on Earth die? Is that the best we can expect from the Alliance?
Oh, you have no idea how bad I want to punch you in
I
the
came
freaking
to get
vagina.
help for Earth. For everyone.
What about all the people suffering while you play politics with the Council? What about them? How can you stand here while our families die? What are you going to do?
Shut your mouth.
We're doing everything we can.
Before they cut the feeds, there were so many dead.
I'm gonna stop the Reapers or die trying. But I need your help. Keep asking the hard questions. Don't let the Council forget about Earth.
I will. Thank you, Commander.
Now get the hell out of here.
We haven't always seen eye to eye, but I'm glad you're on our side.
Better be. Stop asking me all these dumb questions. Holy crap. Alright, war asset updated. What's up, Traps?
Hey, Commander. Liara told me the Council's not interested in helping us.
Something like that.
Why would they? Look at this place. There's no war here. People are whispering about it. They're talking about it, but they don't really believe it.
I take it this is your first time here? With the elite of the galaxy?
I've been to the Citadel, but never up here on the Presidium. It's not right. It looks pretty, calm and peaceful. But it's not right. It's all just an illusion.
Accurate.
It was peaceful. Once.
But was it? Really? I mean, when push comes to shove, they're just gonna turtle up. Hope it don't hit them too, right? They'd rather believe in this than face the truth.
I can hardly believe it myself. Like everything back on Earth was some kind of nightmare.
Yeah. That's what I hate most. It's like this place wants you to forget that.
So, you still want to go back to Earth?
Hell yeah, but... You were right. So was Anderson. We can't stop them alone. Besides, looks like you're gonna have your hands full convincing these pendejo politicians to help us.
Pendejo!
Whatever it takes.
Oh, pulling out the fancy
I'm
words.
gonna head down to some of the lower levels where they keep it real. You got some spare time?
Where they keep it real.
You should come and find me.
Maybe I'll do that.
I'm gonna go with the keep it real, homie. All these pendejos are just pissing me off.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Let's get back to the Normandy.
Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
So, just because I don't have a lot of time to talk in between everything, I'll, you know, once I have times like this, I can just say, hey, guess what? So far, so good. You know, they did a really good job about animation in this game, from what I can see so far. I mean, obviously, it's not perfect, but it's a big step forward anyway. So I would say that's definitely a plus side. Please tell me these people just turn around and walk back and forth over and over again, because that would be amazing. Voice acting, or the caliber of voice acting has seemed to have gone up for the most part. I would say that they've definitely made a bigger push to be more cinematic, at the very least. They've obviously taken a little more time with cutscenes and so on and so forth, which is great. Because, of course, in a game like this, all of that is the stuff that helps you get immersed more than anything. What in the actual fuck? Dream sequence. Okay. We're gonna have bad memories about that little boy now, are we? Little boy, where did you go? Oh, there you are. No. Don't die. I'll save you. What the fuck? Nope, Inception horn. Little boy, get back here. I want to give you candy. Oh shit, you're on fire. That's not great. Whew. Hell of a dream.
Liara, can I help you?
I've been forwarding the Turian Counselor information on the Prothean device. It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
I know.
Are you all right?
I didn't get what you'd call a good night's rest.
There's more to it than that, isn't there? What's really bothering you?
When the Reapers hit,
It's definitely not Ash.
I could hear people screaming in the streets below me. We left a lot of them behind.
It's
There's no
painful
way for you to
face.
save them all. But I know you're doing everything you can, and you'll get back there in time to help.
I hope you're right.
Don't blame yourself, Commander.
Commander Shepard, I'm Specialist... Oh.
Oh, you have a nice accent.
I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone.
I was just leaving.
Commander Shepard, I'm Comm Specialist Samantha Trainer with Alliance R&D.
Now known as Hot Pants.
I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance.
Yes, Hot Pants?
There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
Slow down, Specialist Trainer. You're doing fine.
Thank you. I worked in a lab. I never thought I'd be serving on a ship.
Why don't you tell me about the retrofits?
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line, quantum entanglement communicators.
Sounds great, Hot Pants.
In fact, Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
That's no longer an option.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander.
As you should, Hot Pants.
For as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Trainer has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Got it, Edie.
Oh, wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
Edie's an AI, fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Oh, you fell for that,
Jeff
did you?
requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how... attractive your voice was. Anyway,
shit.
shall I give you a tour?
Hot Pants is a
I think
lesbian.
you'll be impressed by the new upgrades.
Three-way with Edie.
In the CLC,
Incoming.
you'll find the galaxy map where you can set the Normandy's destination. You can also check your messages at your private terminal. The War Room houses a strategic command center for mission-specific intel and war analysis. The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions. Finally, Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room. And there you are. Still the same ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now. Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCom.
Sounds good, Hot Pants.
Commander, Udina updated me on your meeting with the Council. Sounds like they're running scared.
We did present them with a lot of unknowns. They're feeling threatened and want immediate solutions, not theories.
Theories are all we've got right now. What's your plan?
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the Asari and Solarians. I'll bypass the Council and appeal directly to their leadership.
That's good, I like it. This is where we start laying the groundwork for our counterattack.
Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot to back it up right now.
Then build alliances. Gather everything and everybody you can for the cause.
What about the Prothean device?
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get.
Okay.
We need to keep hitting the Reapers across every theater of war they open. Buy us time to figure out the device.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device, when the Reapers are most vulnerable. The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
What about Earth, sir?
We'll just have to hope Anderson, and what's left of the Alliance forces, can hold out until we've dealt with the enemy.
I understand.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates on your progress. Hack it out.
Okay, so here we are. The Normandy, of course, having another severe upgrade to the point where you can barely tell what the hell is going on anywhere. This is just a the war terminal, right? Yes. The people, weapons, armies, and fleets that you've accumulated are your war assets. The overall readiness of the galaxy determines how effectively these assets will perform in the final battle. The Alliance Engineering Corps. The 103rd Marine Division. Alliance 1st Fleet. 3rd and 5th. Diana Allers, otherwise known as Jessica Nobody Cares About Me Chobot. Alliance Frigate Normandy SR2. Mineral Resources. Khalisa bint Sinan al-Jalani. Updated. Her sincerity touched extranet viewers, and donations for war relief efforts are pouring in. Woo! What do you do? Nothing yet. Great. Awesome. Show me the war map. Galactic readiness, 75%. Not bad for just having the start of the game, because, you know, multiplayer is awesome sauce. This territory includes Saurians, yeah, inter-council space, okay, alright, war assets. Allied forces are overwhelmed by Reapers on multiple fronts and taking heavy casualties. Troops assisting in a final push will have a strength of 491. Chances of success are very poor. I just want to have so much that it's like, chances of success are 125%. Babies will be born during this attack, and the population will go up. What up? Forgot they hid these things around the ship.
I can't believe the council won't help.
Come on, Sarah. If Thessia was lost and Earth hadn't been touched yet, you can be damn sure we'd be guarding our own borders.
Okay, there we go.
Commander, the Alliance has found a new Cerberus lab on Sanctum. Admiral Hackett would like you to investigate.
Thanks, Hot Pants. Let's go see Joker. I always enjoy seeing Joker. Hey!
Hey, Commander. You know, I had my doubts about the Council. But after years of ignoring your warnings, they're finally willing to step up and tell you they just can't help.
They're doing everything they can.
Did they at least validate our parking? Well, let me know if you want me to get them on the channel and then hang up on them. You know, for old time's sake.
Good call. Okay, so at this point, this is where we travel around the ship.
You've got a new message at your private terminal.
Thanks, Hot Pants. Good lord. Reinstatement. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Urgency. Flash traffic urgence. Mm-hmm. Saber 1. That sounds terrifying. My dog? I was a contractor working on the Normandy's haptic interface when I was in dry dock. Your VIED emailed me to let me know I left my dog back on board. I'm all the way out in Terra Nova now and would hate for you to go a million clicks out of your way to drop off my dog. Yeah, that wasn't going to happen anyway, bro. Please just take care of her. She likes exploring, sniffing chemical trails, and 750-volt outlets. Great. We have a dog. Your VI put in a request for me to handful of great weapons. Happy to oblige. I let the engineers retrofit the Normandy when it's turned over to the Alliance. Overhauling the ship. Thank you, Eugene. Positive ratings than any other assault rifle in the paws of law enforcement. Sessions believe the recommendations to be sound. Great. New shotgun. Great, that sounds phenomenal. ANN alert. Quarian fleet. So the fleet has gone completely missing. Welcome back gift. While we were in dry dock, Joker suggested that a small welcoming gift would be appropriate to have on hand should you be reinstated as commanding officer. The ship does not have capacity to accommodate the dancers, he suggested. Sour! I wanted this to die. Man, dancers would have been phenomenal. We do have hot pants though. We could convince her maybe. Soldiers who have held an N7 designation for 5 years or more are entitled to a commemorative hooded jacket to wear on off-duty hours. Well, isn't that special? Let me research an upgrade for you. Simply access the terminal and Dr. Tassoni's office at your convenience. How and when to implement it. Have a blessed egg glyph. Okay, that's the priority mission to Eden Prime, and then special ops and stuff. Okay. Alright. Tactical mastery. Oh, that's just the friggin'. Excellent! Let's go up here. I don't have fish anymore, do I? No. Son of a bitch. And if I remember correctly, they removed a lot of the good music, which is kind of annoying. Okay, casual. Nope, Chuck, nope, Chuck. Who wears this? Honestly. Who wears this? That is a terrible life decision. If you wear this thing, this is quite possibly one of the dumbest outfits I've ever seen. That hoodie is not any better. That's a winner right there. Absolutely. Armor sets. I have one armor set. No helmet. Breather helmet or normal breather helmet? Absolutely. We got shield regeneration. Oh, that is an ugly chest. Shoulders, nothing. Arms, I can punch people. Legs, material. This is where we get fancy. No, just that's fine. Pattern color, I believe, is the sidearm. Pretty sure I kept it red like that. There we go. Tint 1. Oh no, I had red armor, didn't I? Ooh, okay. That or that or that. I'll go with that. Tint 2. Oh, this is our secondary. Oh, it just makes it less shiny. Actually, let's go white armor. White armor looks friggin' baller. Alright. Yeah. Now we're talking. Woo! Now we're looking sexy. Alright, now that we're looking sexy, we can start talking to some people. Man, these first couple episodes on YouTube, people are going to be sour. Oh, yes, here's all the list of people that didn't make it. I'm assuming that if you did even worse, that other names would show up here. It's highly unfortunate. Highly unfortunate. Oh yeah, we have Chocolates back in here, don't we? What up?
Commander?
Everything okay down here, Doctor?
The Alliance team cleaned up and restocked, but it's still my old med bay. Feels like home.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Let's waste no time. If I may, I'd like to examine you.
Better safe than sorry.
Guess a checkup never hurts. Just no scalpel this time, Doc.
Alas, to my great disappointment, it is nothing invasive. I'm just going to run some diagnostics on your implants, and it'll take a few readings. The procedure we did for your scarring has produced a lovely synthetic protein overlay. And your body has accepted the implants quite nicely.
It had better. Sure didn't come cheap.
That's it. You're the picture of health.
Damn straight. Look at me. Look at me in my sexy N7 leather jacket that I may or may not actually wear in real life.
How's our inventory of meds?
The medbay was fully stocked before you left Earth. We should be good for a long time, even given the amount of fire you take each day.
Do you ever regret working for Cerberus?
We didn't work for them. We used them. If I were to feel anything, it would be guilt. We took their money, took their best people, took their best ship.
Yeah, that's true.
We used them to defeat the Collectors, and now we are using their resources against them.
That's true. It's sour.
So no, I don't regret it one bit.
That's exactly how I feel. Bro fist, Chocolates.
You've never mentioned any of your family.
None to speak of, really. I'm the last of a prestigious line of medical professionals. The Alliance is my spouse, and you're all my children. I'm blessed with many close friends. But with each Alliance vessel taken, I lose one or two. We need to end this war.
I agree.
I'll see you around, Doctor.
Take care, Shepard.
Chocolates, why are you such a badass? Good here. Reinforce armor using protective... Purge the... Wait a minute, bonus powers. Oh, this is just, I can just choose one. Reassign powers. Power bonuses. Oh, I can just do that. Well, hot damn. Oh, there's Tron. Oh, we don't have a cook in here or something? And who has Miranda's office? Oh. I see then. It's quite an overhaul you got going on in here.
Commander Shepard. It's a pleasure to see you again.
You're the drone from the Shadow Broker's ship.
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph, instead of Info Drone, 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office. It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you've found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices. In the meantime, Dr. Tassoni would like to speak with you. Have a pleasant day.
Well, thank you, Glyph.
Meeting with the council didn't go too well, huh?
It was less than ideal.
I'm shocked.
At least the council can't deny the Reapers exist. But I'm not sure how much comfort that is while they bicker over which portion of the galaxy to save.
Wow. Becoming the big info brokers turned you into a real cynic, Liara. I like it.
I'm flattered. I think.
Looks like you brought more than just that drone from your ship.
A few things were necessary. I'd be a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
So you have access to your resources?
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean device.
Nice.
Until we understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use.
Did the Protheans actually complete this weapon?
I already know the answer to that,
will
but...
it work? They wouldn't have poured their last resources into this device if they thought otherwise. But we really need to find out just what kind of weapon they left us.
It'd be nice to know we're not kids playing around with a loaded gun.
Absolutely. The damage it could cause if it backfired is unthinkable. People were finally starting to listen before the Reapers came. If we'd had a little more time, maybe Earth wouldn't... I'm sorry. I understand if you don't want to talk about it.
The thought means a lot, Liara. Thanks.
You're welcome. And since I didn't mention it before, it's good to be back, Shepard.
This terminal contains non-essential correspondence from your allied forces. Dr. Tassoni has granted you access.
Oh, yes, right. Yes. Alright, wasn't there something... Yeah, here we go. No upgrades. Oh, armor mod kit. Yeah. Ooh, shield strength or ammo capacity. Oh, can I have both? I have no idea. I'm gonna start with ammo. Nope, just one. That works. Need the ammo anyway. Nothing worse than running out of ammo.
Please, enjoy your day.
Actually, wait. No. I'm not done talking to you.
Hello again, Shepard.
How much do you know about this Prothean artifact?
Very little. We're fortunate enough Data survived to piece together the blueprints. Decoding them will require as many specialists as we can find.
It's that high-tech?
I'd have killed for a glimpse of it during graduate school.
You brought your little helper with you?
Its name is Glyph. It helped sort through all the data that led me to the archive on Mars.
It was a pleasure to be of assistance, Doctor.
Glyph's interfaced with the data feeds. Its analytical software should come in handy.
What's been happening with you as the broker, Liara?
It's been exciting. The old
Shepard's looking at the drone and not Liara.
It was never meant to be spaceworthy, which meant the elusive
This could get
man
epic.
eventually tracked me down on Hagalaz.
What happened?
I knew he was coming. Farron and I loaded as much of the ship's specialized hardware onto a shuttle as we could. We got away from Cerberus' ships after arranging an appropriate distraction.
Sorry about not looking at you, but you're just too damn ugly. Could you please tell me how you got away?
What kind of distraction?
Sending the
Speaking of
ship
distraction,
exploding into a Cerberus cruiser. I don't think the elusive man expected me to give up my resources in such a spectacular fashion.
Can you still operate as the broker without the ship?
Well, I couldn't let the elusive man have it. I saved what was crucial. My network of agents is intact, although the Reapers have taken a toll on their numbers. It's taking a while to re-establish contact.
So where is Farron if you two escaped?
Whoa, your eyes!
He convinced me he was recovered
Oh
enough
my
to
goodness.
work, and I do need more agents.
Agent Farron didn't report any injuries during his last call to you, Doctor.
True. Given what he survived, I should probably worry less.
Oh dear, now we're both not going to look at each other. That's going to get awkward.
What's been happening with you as the broker, Liara?
It's been exciting. The old broker's ship. Impressive, but it was never meant to be space-worthy. Which meant the elusive man eventually tracked me down on Hagalaz.
What happened?
I knew he was coming. Farron and I loaded as much of the ships. We got away from Cerberus' ships after arranging an appropriate distraction.
What have you been up to since we last saw each other?
Since you helped me defeat the Shadow Broker, I started looking for defenses against the Reapers. The Protheans were the only ones with substantial information on them. The older civilizations barely had records. I knew the elusive man was hunting for the same thing when our agents began crossing paths.
Like on Mars?
This isn't an awkward conversation at all.
Tracks, but he had surveillance there all along.
Do not look at each other. I'll see you later.
We'll talk later, Liara.
Of course.
I wonder if there's more to talk to Chocolates about. Let's find out.
Come on, Commander.
Nope. Alright, and what's down here? What do they got going on behind door number 3? Not a whole lot, it would seem. Nope. Nope, Chuck Testa. Time to go downstairs. Go talk to Traps. See if he's hitting up those pecs. Actually, wait, no, we got a couple more doors to go in here, don't we? Searching the ship, trying to find if there's any more the models kicking around. Crew quarters. What up? Don't mind me. Sour about not being able to go into the woman's washroom anymore. It's unfortunate. Uh-huh. What's that? Destiny Ascension? Huh. Oh, sick. When did we get this awesome card table? That's a winner. This is like, isn't that one of those like freaking porn things or whatever? Listen to that porn music. Shh. Whoa there. Alright, nothing else here. Now we can go downstairs. Man, it is getting hot in this room. Holy crap. Engineering bay. Here we go. Next floor down. No. Sovereign. Turin cruiser. Shadow broker. You know what? I don't know why it is, but this like looking around for stuff like this, I'm just reminded of Knights of the Old Republic. Because damn, was that a good game! But you also searched around a lot for stuff. Hey, Adams!
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Engineer Adams, what are you doing here?
I was put in charge of the drive core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me an obvious choice.
So, what do you think of our SR-2?
She's incredible. If there's one nice thing I can say about Cerberus, it's that they know how to build a ship. And about that, Cerberus, I mean, I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chalk was contacting me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors.
You
I
derped,
refused.
didn't you?
I didn't have your back, and I'm sorry for that.
Your alliance first. That's the way it should be.
Thank you, Commander. Glad to be aboard.
Is your family okay?
My parents are serving on Viridian Zenith and Alliance.
You are one ugly son of a bitch.
My sister is a navigator on the SS
Hot
Benjamin
damn.
Davis. Happy to report that both vessels are safely under Hackett's command.
Does the new Normandy stack up to the old SR-1?
Stack up. It blows the old ship away. The Tantalus drive core has been completely overhauled. The SR-2 might be nearly twice the size, but the new drive core is 3 times bigger. This ship can fly. That said, Cerberus isn't too high on safety. If pushed past her limits, this core would vent into engineering. Guess it gives my
Nice.
team incentive to keep her well balanced during a firefight.
Do your job or get vaporized.
Pretty much. I noticed you upgraded the kinetic barriers with cyclonic technology. Should help reduce the draw when under missile fire.
Hopefully that means fewer vaporized engineers?
The IES stealth system is significantly improved. It can handle a higher blue shift of our emissions.
And that means?
We should be able to drop out of FTL without triggering every sensor in range. Very handy for stealth
Whoa,
reconnaissance.
good news, because we're going to be doing a lot of that.
The Normandy is a marvel of engineering.
What do you think of Edie?
We had a good talk during the retrofit. A little strange at first, talking shop with an AI.
AI? I thought Edie posed as a VI to keep the likes of you from unplugging her.
Yeah, but I saw through her. Have you seen her hardware? Processing power is off the charts. And then there were the problems that kept fixing themselves. If I hadn't had her pegged, I would have sworn I was losing it.
You never expressed any skepticism, Lieutenant Adams.
I figured I'd better play it safe with the Cerberus AI, Edie. No offense.
None taken. As long as you keep your fingers out of my cognizance processors.
In the beginning, I tried disconnecting her from key processes without giving myself away. Easier said than done. But Joker seemed to trust her, and in time I saw her advantages. Even grew to like her.
Carry on.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, sir.
Keep calm and carry on. Wall, 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 wall. Need to get Tally back in there. Last stop. Oh yeah, there he is over there. Doing endless pull-ups. Weapon upgrades. Damage, capacity, and weight. I don't know if I want to use money on this stuff yet. And why is the Valiant so much more... I know it's I guess it's technically speaking, a better sniper rifle. What do you guys think? Should I stay the Mantis line or go the Valiant? I mean, the Valiant is an N7 weapon, so... The Mantis is lighter, which is a better choice for me. I think we're going with the Mantis, yeah. Mantis is lighter. I'm just gonna do terrible damage to my credits right now. And I'm using the Predator, right? I'm pretty sure I'm using the Predator. To hell with being good about money. Managel, shotgun, pistol, sniper rifle, assault rifle mods. Stability damper. Oh dear lord. Inferno armor. Yeah. Huh? Yup. Was that for assault guns or not? And not. Oh, whatever. Somebody's gonna have stability. Is there a workbench around here somewhere that I can use for this shit? There we go. Whatever, one way or another I needed mods here. Wow, damage 5%, speed perception, speeds perception by 25%, enhancing aim for a brief time. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. And a spare thermal clip is pretty good. And pistol. Yeah. Thank God I was right about the gun I used. Nice. Save game. Alright, now. Are you guys ready for one of the most derpy conversations of all time? I know you guys are ready for it. Actually, you know what? People on YouTube have probably already skipped through most of this stuff. Because they're probably like, I can only take so much talking. Well, guess what? We're about to go hit up some more. What is this guy curling? Like, what is... Good lord, man. Alright, traps.
Hey, Shepard. How'd it go with the council?
No pecs, no sex.
Same as usual. Non-committal. Unhelpful.
Bet they still wanted you to help them out, no?
Yeah. We're gonna rescue a Turian Primarch from Paladin.
Sounds like fun. Never been to the Turian homeworld. You down here for a reason?
No, I just thought I'd sit here and watch you do endless pull-ups.
Just came down to talk.
Great. Not sure what there is to talk about. You already know my service record.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that.
HGH!
Well... Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
Bro, dancing's my thing.
I think I can handle it.
Okay, loco. Let's dance.
Don't push your luck, Vega. With age comes wisdom. And rank.
Sick punches.
You sound like my old CO.
Oh yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass
Tony the Tiger?
bitch, but a good leader.
Was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
This is way too epic.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them.
Easy, killer.
I chose the intel.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
The best part was, we didn't really need the intel in the end. Because you were out saving the galaxy by taking down the entire collector homeworld.
That's how I roll, bro.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
Just a guess.
You a shrink too?
I'm a Renaissance man.
But that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So? Maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war.
Shit! Shut your mouth.
Maybe you are.
This is a family show.
But if you're half as good
no
as I think
fucking
you
swearing.
Are, we need you alive.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey, thanks for the dance, loco.
Loco, huh?
I am a little crazy.
I can think of worse things to call you.
Long as you remember who's in charge. You can call me whatever you want.
Oh, I won't forget.
What up, dog? What up? What up?
Hey there.
You excited? Hey, random two people talking at the edge of the shuttle bay. How you doing? Okay. Combat Information Center. Hey, Hot Pants.
Commander, come to check on your new recruit?
Yep.
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working on the Normandy's upgrades, I left at the end of the day. I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing.
Your
until I made
complexion
some emergency purchases on the citadel.
is strikingly Barbie-like. I feel like everybody else's complexion in this game is like they got put through a meat grinder, and you have like Barbie doll porcelain skin. Hot Pants.
Next time you need something, just ask. We're all in this together.
Oh, it's no trouble, Commander. I'm sure you have larger concerns.
We can put in a requisition order.
My toothbrush is a Cision Pro Mark IV. It uses tiny Mass Effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums. It costs 6,000 credits.
Okay. Yeah. You're on your own with
The
that.
freaking toothbrush.
In any event, I appreciate you giving me the chance to stay. Was there anything else?
How'd you end up in the military anyway?
My family didn't have money for university. When the Alliance saw my aptitude scores, they offered me a full scholarship. I served my required years after graduation and decided to stay. I really like the challenges of the lab. Although, I'm sure I'll grow to love frontline service as well.
I'm surprised you're worrying about a toothbrush. We've got bigger problems right now.
Oh, believe me. Seeing the Reapers on Earth was terrifying. But I won't help anybody by bursting into tears here in the CIC, will I? Being here on the Normandy helps. If anyone in the galaxy can stop the Reapers, it's you.
I know.
And if flagging your messages and managing strategic intel helps you in any way, then it's worth it.
If I get some fish, you might have another job.
You worked in Alliance R&D?
Yes. You'd think quantum entanglement would make communication easy, but imagine incorporating multiple incoming sources and then networking them with extrapolations of time-lag data to construct a coherent situation GUI. It's an exciting challenge.
Who in the hell calls it GUI? It's a GUI. You don't call it a GUI, you freaking... No, I'm not going to use... I know. I almost used offensive British language. But instead, I will call you a doorknob.
Where are you from originally?
A colony in the Terminus systems, actually. Though I studied on Earth, at Oxford. My parents were from London. They loved Earth, but they wanted the freedom a colony life could offer. If they stayed in London, I imagine they'd be dead right now.
A lot of people back on Earth are still alive, and counting on us.
Quite true, Commander.
Carry on, Specialist.
See you later, Hot Pants. Savey, 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 save. Amen. Man, that right there, ladies and gentlemen, like pretty much brings us up to the first part. That's like the introduction to the game, almost essentially. Just so much talking, so much political stuff, not very much action, and now we get to actually get into some action. But I need a break. I just need to drop a tea for a little bit. I'm going to likely just, I'm going to call it here for now. I'm going to start up again later on, but I need to get some stuff out of the way for LAGTV, and I also need some food and stuff, so if you want, you can stick around, and I'll be continuing this later on, but for now, for those of you on YouTube, you just gotta wait for the next episode, but on here on the live stream, thank you for joining, and I'll see you guys soon.